Morning glory. Every day is another opportunity to be great. Wake up in the morning and be great. Wake up an hour earlier than you usually be, to be an hour ahead of yourself. Be on top of everything. The motherfuckers around you gonna respect it even more. Dedicate a little more to your hustle, to your game, to your career, to your lifestyle. Dedicate it. Dedicate. What Rose needs you to do is water your grass today. Your yard and your grass is somewhat like your life. Water your grass today, and when you watering your grass, you need to decide if greatness is really what you want, because greatness ain't something that could be forced on anybody. That's something that got to be in your heart. So sit out there and water your grass, man. Kill the weeds. Kill the weeds that's in your life. Fertilize your grass. Fertilize your life. Fertilize your mind. Let's be great, nigga. You better be great.
Man, I be juggling. You know what I'm saying? I juggle a lot. I play a lot of positions. You know what I mean? So, my mentality when I do start to be like, damn, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what it's supposed to feel like. If you are going toward what the vision look like, and that's like greatness. That's, on multiple levels. That's the vision that I'm working toward. So I'm like, I just think about that. Like, this shit ain't supposed to feel, comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta, wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it. And you catch some wisdom off of that. You know what I mean?
There's gotta be something in you that wants to slip through the cracks of the system, that poisons the marriage, that sabotages your own goal. The problem is not the goal. You're not dreaming too big. You're not thinking too high. The problem is the system. That you think you gotta have it tomorrow. That you think everyone ought to understand it or you can't do it. Maybe, just maybe, I don't need to change the goal. I need to So God, perhaps my prayer should be, show me my system. Not just help me get to the goal, but what is my system? And does it align with the goal? Because it's not enough to just want it. Every girl, child, listen, everybody wants something. But is my system set up for the desired goal? And does that goal align with what God wants to do in my life? It's a lot of qualifications before you just bring your prayers to God and then get upset with God because he didn't do them.
I ain't gonna lie, like every now and then, every 3 months, 6 months, year, however you wanna play it, you gotta do a circle check. You gotta do a circle check. You gotta evaluate the motherfuckers around you, the people you call friends. You gotta see if they worth even having around you. You know what I'm saying? Only way to determine that is if you watch how motherfuckers move with they self. You gotta watch how motherfuckers handle their own problems. Motherfuckers be procrastinating. You can't rely on them type of people. Cause God forbid something happen to you or some shit go left, you take a loss. Motherfucker gonna take forever being there for you. It's like, who can my kids count on? Who can my wife count on? Who can my mama count on? If I feel like they can't count on you, then I don't need you around me. Ain't no point. Especially when I know I'm gonna be there for you and you can call me for whatever. If your family need me, you know what I'm saying? You want a motherfucker to do shit with gratitude, not a motherfucker that's gonna do it and complain about it. You heard? So you gotta do a circle check. Gotta evaluate your friends, the people you call homies. Every now and then, do that circle check.
You to be with me, like I don't need you with me and around me if you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like okay. I want everybody to like the motivate, just like I'm motivating the streets. I want my partners just around me to motivate me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I ain't doing something or I'm slipping on something, like I don't have people around me just to smoke weed, just to get high doing none of that. I'm straight on there. I don't need that. Good. You know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody that's gonna help me come in, make this operation run even faster.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like the people that don't do nothing, like, hey, listen to that song, man. If you don't work, you a fucking leech. I don't need you around me, man.
I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. People, it's like you knew. You got to prove yourself and all that shit. Me, I ain't had to prove myself to how I felt. It's like I felt like I had to everybody else, I would prove myself. But to me, it's like I was just waiting like, damn, watch how they face turn. And goddamn, when I flip this shit and I get hot and do this and do that. Because I knew I was going to get myself hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 100% knew it.
How'd you know it, and how were you able to execute on that?
It's like I ain't scared, bro, and I love the hustle. I love the adrenaline. I love the feeling of putting the play together and like going all the way through with it and smiling at the end because it did more than what you even had thought and expected the shit to do. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? And with any play you execute and you do that on, it's like it's going to be success. I don't care what it is. I don't care who you is. It's like you do it right, it's going to get done right.
Y'all niggas rather be more famous than rich. Yeah. I ain't never lived my life trying to be famous at all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We trying to get this motherfucking money, stack these coins. Motherfucking, my mama got a motherfucking gamble every week. That's what the fuck she want to do, and that's what I'm doing this shit for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is like, I'm doing this shit so I can do what the fuck I want to do, and everybody around me can do what the fuck they want to do. Like, that's just it. If they can't do that, then I don't need to be doing this. I could go do some more other shit. These motherfuckers is supposed to be trillionaires, millionaires, crying about stupid shit. We supposed to be living.